The Broncos and the Raiders is a traditional AFC West rivalry on Monday Night Football. This game is in Denver, and the Broncos are 14.5-point favorites on BETDAQ, 48 the total in this game. Obviously a big number here, 14.5. Even though the Raiders have exceeded expectations this season, they've covered easily in both their first two games, won one of those games last week against Jacksonville. They're playing much better than anyone thought they would on defense, and on offense they found a little something with Terrell Pryor. Now, Pryor's not much of a passer, but he can really hurt defenses with his legs, as he's shown in the first 2 weeks of this season. However, facing the Denver Broncos defense on the road on Monday night is a tall order for Pryor and this Oakland offense. Denver excels at stopping the run. They've actually been a disappointment defensively overall this season, but that's to be expected because they've been without their two best defensive players, Von Miller and Champ Bailey. Bailey may make his return for this Monday night game. But so overall on defense, I think Denver has been a slight disappointment compared to what they were last year, which was a top 5 unit. However, Denver leads the NFL in rushing defense right now. They're only allowing 40.5 rushing yards per game. And running the football is just about the only thing that Oakland can do on offense right now. Now, they've been doing that well. Terrell Pryor, as I said, has been running well himself, and Darren McFadden had a big game last week against Jacksonville. But against this Denver defense is only allowing 2 yards per carry. Tough to see that Oakland running game get going, especially because Oakland is going to be so one-dimensional on offense. So Denver is going to be extra focused on stopping the run, which is something they do really well anyway. And you look at this Denver offense, they lead the NFL in both yards per game and points per game, averaging 45 points per game through the first 2 weeks of the season. Just tough to envision Oakland hanging around in this game. And I do like Denver minus 14.5, even though I recognize that 14.5 is a whole lot of points in an NFL game. This is a rivalry situation, and Oakland has had great recent success in Denver, the Raiders covering 6 of their last 7 games in Denver. However, it's been a great idea to bet on Denver recently. The Broncos 6-1 against the spread in their last 7. People know this team is good. The lines reflect that, yet Denver continues to exceed expectations. I think they'll have round about a 2-touchdown lead in this game by halftime and will cruise to an easy victory. So again, I do like Denver minus 14.5 in this game. Also have a lean towards the under.